Hey peeps, Janine Brunetti here, your favorite holistic Jersey girl, coming at ya from New Jersey. I just wanted to share something with you because I posted a picture, if you didn't see in my post this morning, and it was a picture of me circa 2013, and I liked where I was at. I went to hypnosis sessions to lose some weight, and I did it. I felt great. I felt fit. I love the way I looked. I love the way I felt. And then I met a dude. We had a thing and it crashed and burned. And really, I ate my emotions. Like I ate my way through recovering through that. And then, it happened again. It was kind of like a roller coaster. I'd lose some weight. Something would happen with life, throw me a curveball, eat the emotions. And so just like showering and brushing your teeth, you know what you need to do. You know what your mindset needs to be the best version of yourself. But sometimes we get derailed, right? But I have a question for you, and let me know in the comments because I'm really curious. Do you feel good going upstairs and being out of breath? Because I don't. I've been in stretchy clothes. Like I've seen it morph into this again. I've been in stretchy clothes every single day because I'm not comfortable in pants that button, in jeans. They cut off my circulation. It's not comfortable. I could tell that I'm more inflamed than I normally am when I have the weight off. I don't get excited about getting dressed. I mean, if any of these are ringing some bells for you, drop me some bells because I know like I'm feeling this really deep recently. And I've been on camera a lot doing these things because I have a lot to share with you. I have a lot of value to give. I have a lot of solutions and remedies and things that I love to share with you to help people. And I'm looking at the camera and I'm like, who this? Like, I am not proud of the reflection looking back. So let me know if you can relate. Like, have you looked at yourself or like you look at the way you're feeling? You're like, who is this? And as you get older, I'm 46. Things only get tougher if you're not in the right mental space and your body is not in the right condition. So I'm not saying you have to be a size 0. I'm not about that life. Even at my like slimmest, I was not thin. I'm a thick Italian girl. It's going to be like that to the day I close my eyes forever. That's not going to change as far as I can see. That's not going to change. But what I wanted to tell you is what really changes how you feel and how you look is your decision to change. And I know maybe that sounds counterintuitive to you, but that's something I've learned in hypnosis. That's something I've learned in the law of attraction. You have to visualize it. You have to see it and feel it before it happens. You have to make the decision so that when you plan your day or you're eating something and you get to the point where you're like, all right, I want that, whatever and fries, or I want that whatever, like, but do you? Are those fries? And I'm not saying, like, listen, I'm giving myself a grace on my Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. It's on. I'm going to eat like an a-hole and like, I'm going to accept it and be fine with it because those are special meals. But like every other day leading up to that, you have to look at what you're doing. Like if you don't move your body, is that getting you towards the goal you want? And so find something that you love. I love dancing. So, makes sense to do Zumba. I love walking. So it makes sense to go for a walk or do something that mimics that type of exercise. Right? And over 40 personally, I just think that we need a little help supplement wise. That's just me. I really feel without supplements, I would be in a bad place personally. So my question to you is, when you're looking back at this reflection, does it feel like you? I want to feel fit. I want to feel strong. Again, as you age, things deteriorate if you do not strengthen them. Right? If you don't use it, you lose it. So we want to use it and we want to strengthen it. And so the made up mind is so very powerful. I remember going into an Italian bakery because that's always been like my weakness, like going into an Italian bakery and getting a cannoli. Why? Yes, again, special occasion, on the rare occasion, fine. But on the regular, no. So I went into this Italian bakery and I looked at the cannoli and I was like, but do I really want that? I know how I'm going to feel after that. After I eat that, I'm going to feel bloated. I'm going to feel defeated. I'm going to feel like I messed up the whole day. Do I want that? No. I turned around and walked out. That's what a strong mindset, that's what hypnosis, that's what like visualization can give you. When you get your mindset straight and right, your body will follow. Because instead of saying, oh, I'm depriving myself, you're going to turn that around and say, I'm rewarding myself with health. with wellness, with feeling good. I don't want to be out of breath tying a shoelace. Do you know what I mean? Like, can you feel that? It feels like crap. When you're like looking back at pictures and you try and crop an arm, you try and move a certain way so like all your fat isn't showing. And this isn't about appearance. This is about the way you feel about yourself. I had listened to a training where my mentor was going over traits of a successful person. And no, it's not a size 0 again, but it's someone who moves their body, who's disciplined. What do you want for yourself? That's what you have to ask yourself. And around the holidays, I know a lot of people may chalk it up and be like, it's December, it's the holidays, I'm just going to give it up. I'll start in January. No, that's not for me. And if it's not for you, then you're in the right place. Drop me if you are ready right this second to make the changes. I have been in coaching and I've been part of this jump program that I'm part of with my supplements. They're holistic supplements that are patented. You cannot get them anywhere else. There are knockoffs, but you know what they say? You get what you pay for. These are quality patents where you cannot get them anywhere else. And the products are bioidentical to what our body creates. So the quality is off the charts. Like if you want to do this, you got to do it right. That's my opinion. I want to set myself up, mind and body in the right place to feel and look my best, especially going into 2023 with everything that's transpired over the last year or two. So if I'm speaking to your heart, if what I'm saying rings true to you, if you feel like I'm speaking to you, jump below and I'll show you what it is so you can make a decision and say, listen, I want to do it with you. I'd rather have you and have the support. Let's link arms. Let's do it together. Let's support one another. Jump and I'll hook you up with some information so you can start before the new year. Start now. That's the time to start, is now. So have a good rest of your night. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new here, drop new so we can connect. Share this out if you know people who are struggling with the same very issue. I know a lot of people are struggling with it. Share it out. And also, I'm sorry I didn't do this in the beginning. If you're watching the live, drop live. And if you're catching the replay, hashtag replay. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I want to know how far this goes. And have a good rest of your night. Ciao, ciao.